driving to some really high percents when the opponent is, you know, if they're just tricky with their recoveries. So maybe that's why.
I have such mixed feelings on Puff in this game. I'm like, she can kill you. She can do some awesome stuff, but like.
So can every character.
Right. It's like there's other characters who do that so much better. Like, I don't know. Not to underrate, because some of the best players in the world play Jigglypuff.
Yeah. All right, we're starting off. This is not a hand warmer. This is just very patient play. And this is interesting. So one of the things about KD3 playing Jigglypuff is that now he's extremely vertical.
Yeah.
He's hanging out on those top platforms, which is Yoshi can reach up there. But like you saw, he got an up air. Didn't get a huge combo out of it.
Nice.
Oh, you dead?
Grabs the plat drop, too. Mid-plat drop, snatches Yoshi's eyeballs. One thing that would be good, again, like for Puff, and just kind of, I guess, a universal good thing about Puff is because she's so light, a lot of bread and butter combos won't work on her. Kirby has the same effect, but he's a little heavier, but Jigglypuff, like normally Wizzrobe would get something huge started there, but he was only to get like 2 hits because Puff just flew off stage. Yep.
Yo!
Yeah, I can clean that up though. That is the scary part. And also, if your combo isn't fully true, Yoshi can double jump, and rest will break the armor, but you won't go flying off stage, and then Jigglypuff will still be asleep. So that's one thing you got to really be tight on. You can't give Yoshi any frames to jump if you're going for a rest combo.
Oh man, we're back to this patient neutral. Listen, I love to see it. The amount of like careful interactions that go on when they're like at that larger distance between each other.
Yeah.
Are you dead? Oh.
Yeah, so.
What's so high from that up tilt?
Yeah.
What other character is able to do that? All right, doesn't matter how.
That one always works.
Yeah.
Yeah, KD3 kind of knowing that top plat is where you want to be against Yoshi. But Wizzrobe also knows that, and he's gotten incredibly good at controlling top platform himself. And then after he found success with that in 64, he kind of utilized that in Melee against Hungrybox and such as well.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wizzrobe is one of the, I mean, in Melee, one of the best players against Puff. And he double jump!
So there's the jump. Yep. So now he might have been able to push her off there. Yeah, scary stuff. Excellent shield from Wizzy, though. He knew that that nair was coming. Oh, no jump. That will secure it, though. I didn't realize KD3 was already on his last stock. Wizzy with 2 freshies.
Oh, yeah. Wizzy got 2, like, forward airs.
Wizzy hanging out on top lat. No, you're good. You've been holding it down solo for a minute. So I'll carry. Back to the platform war. Wizzy kind of content, just circle. I don't even want to call it circle camping because neither of them are fully camping. They're just kind of playing musical platforms, just walking around in circles. Ooh, could have been a big opening for KD. Just like this one, no double jump armor, but Yoshi will live naturally. Ooh, KD3 lives just a shield. No shield break. We're still alive. KD3 can just find this stock. He's just 1 rest combo away from taking game 1. Ooh, scary positioning from Wizzy. Great tech. Just a little poke. Not a whole lot you can get off of that, but... Ooh, chases him down. Okay. This is big. Yep. Ledgehog, perfect spacing. Just enough for Yoshi not to make it. And now, it's the hot seat. The hot seat of I really need to kill Jigglypuff before I get grabbed, before I get down aired. Just something.
Yeah, look at him. Wizzrobe fishing for that back air. A back air will absolutely kill at this point. Went for that deep neutral air, but KD3 just able to jump right over it. That down air.
Another interesting thing about these characters, they both may have the highest aerial mobility in the game. I mean, Kirby's up there, I think, Pika, but little mini pop-off from Wizzy. I think, although he spent most of that game in a controlling lead, it's when you get to that last stock against Puff where you just know, like, it can all fall apart.
There was that one down air that just barely missed.
Yeah.
You saw Wizzy like faded back at the last second. If that down air had connected, I mean, who knows what would have happened.
Trouble, yeah. Sticking with the Jigglypuff. So we go into game 2 here. Wizzy says hold on. Something up with game audio. May have to run it back real quick. That's okay. Thankfully, it was nothing in the middle of a game.
Oh, maybe he banned Dreamland.
Okay, KD3 said DSR. You can't take me back to Dreamland. You already won here.
Yeah, that's been my favorite joke all weekend. After I lose, I say I banned Dreamland.
We need the audio technicians. Wizzrobe is having technical difficulties with some audio.
I know how to use a mixer, but this is beyond me.
Cookies.
Free for all.
I gotta do that too. I gotta buy storage.
Terrible position for me because it's the community day.
Yeah. Whoa, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I want to hop on because he can get obstruct, which is like his signature move. Yeah.
It's going to be ridiculous.
All right, starting off this game pretty safe. I think they were both a little nervous after the last one. It ended up being pretty close, a lot closer than it looked like it was going to be initially. Good chase by KD3 and finds a pound. Still keeping it going, still in control here. Got one more little poke, but Wizzy's turn. Yeah, tons of pressure on the corner here. Back to our slow dance.
Yeah. And
Feeling it out.
85% on Wizzrobe. It's a little bit awkward because, like, not nearly as much will lead to a rest, but also any straight hit could probably set up for an edge guard situation. Oh, not that one. Oh, double jump armor's out of the down air.
Ooh. Was he just staying alive? And that was a great armor again through, I think it was Puff's Nair. A little sneaky one. Ooh, chasing him off stage. Ooh, nice. Okay. Strong Nair will do the trick. I was going to say, it's been funny that a lot of them have only been hitting like these weak hits. Like they're respecting each other so much and just trying to space so well that they can get little pokes in, but not these strong hits that count. But it's really interesting to see how it affects the match. Nice. Wizzy knowing to armor through that at the exact time and also land on top plat relatively quickly.
Oh,
Could
boy.
be big. Yeah.
And we actually hear the crowd come alive just a little bit. Normally, I feel like Wizzy is a crowd favorite.
He is, you mean?
I think normally he is like a crowd favorite, right?
I think he is, especially in like top 8, but like KD3 is also.
Yeah, but right now it seems that the crowd is looking for the upset. Double down air up tilt. Is that going to lead into a kill?
Yeah,
Hold
do the
on.
wave. Send him away. But this is the kind of situation as last game, but opposite. So see what can happen here.
Yeah, but
Wizzy
also,
bringing the pressure to the ledge. He is ready to close this stock.
I think it's Wizzy at these low percents. It's so scary for this exact reason.
Yeah.
That's it. People clapping, popping off. They're liking this. They're happy that a game 3 is on the way.
KD3 getting some coaching, but Wizzy, no whispers in his ear this time. Unless he's being coached through his headphones from a remote location. His earpiece coming apart a little bit on his headphones. I hope that's supposed to be somewhat modular and not a horrible defect that he's experiencing. Yeah, I know Dogs was coaching him a good bit before the set, so I'm surprised that he's not here, but Dogs may also still be playing some sets himself. Lots of other crazy D1 sets still in progress right now. Okay, game 3, final game. Fortunately, this is still a division of Waterfall, so it's going to be round robin. Neither of these players are going to be sent to losers immediately or anything like that.
I mean, it gives you the sort of the chance to, and not only that, it still matters in terms of seeding.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like
yeah.
you don't want, if you're Wizzrobe, you don't want to have to face off against like Isaiah round 1.
Right. Okay.
Okay, but oh my God.
Was he kind of liking side plat this game? Ooh.
I mean, I do like that idea because KD3 has shown that he loves to go to that top platform, loves to be just hanging out there. And Wizzrobe, when he was trying to approach from right below, it wasn't really working out for him.
Yeah,
But also,
you don't want to be right above or right below Jigglypuff.
like that, exactly.
Yep.
Hold on a
Ooh,
second,
but
maybe you
he
do.
did it on purpose, yeah. It also kind of helps if he tanks the damage from these down airs. It's not sending him anywhere. And then once he's taken X amount of percent from a down air, it's harder to combo him with like grabs and other like easy res combos. So it's one where you kind of want to take a little bit of damage to get out of that rest percent.
Yeah.
Similar to melee as well.
That's
Ooh,
not doing
did the
it yet.
wave, but yeah,
Yoshi,
I'm really surprised that one
he's
didn't
too
take it.
thick.
I don't think it was stale either. Ooh, I like the egg attempt.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, one really kind of interesting counterplays that we're seeing Wizzy do a lot of these double jumps to eat through the down airs that KD3 is trying to use.
Yeah.
But, of course, the mix-up is if he hits him with a hard-hitting move, that'll break the armor. But in the end, right now, Wizzy, look at this. 141, but he has 4 stocks.
He almost got a shield break a second ago, and if you're unaware,
Oh, that's
for
true.
those at home,
Yeah, shield break on Puff.
instant death. She just explodes off the top of the screen.
Yeah, the comedy classic.
Yeah, and I guess the balance to that is that she also has the biggest shield in the game. I
Really?
believe that is true. And then when you see her shield, it's like, okay, yeah, that's pretty huge. For how small she is, at least.
But, like, what's the point of a big shield if you get touched by Yoshi neutral air and now you're dead?
Well, it lasted a long time. Like, she was able to live. Like her shield was able to absorb quite a few nairs from Yoshi, and then it got small enough that it could shield poke before she got shield broken. So, I guess it is kind of like a big difference for her.
Although, man, today we've seen so many Game 3 situations with top players and like the sort of contenders that might be taking them out. But then it feels like even still the top players are coming out in the end. Oh, that down B, is that gonna? Oh, that almost did it.
But the young bloods, they're getting these Game 3s. They're getting one step closer. And there's a good chance, like a lot of these people going to Game 3s with the top players, they're going to have a decent little spot in top 32, and they're going to have their chance again against the best of the best.
I mean, honestly, it's hilarious. You're going to have the guy who took, Wizzrobe to Game 3 facing off against the guy who took Isaiah to Game 3.
Right,
you know?
right. Yo, nice, yes.
Hold on. Oh, okay, gets a little bit extra damage right there.
That's kind of big, though. I mean, Jigglypuff now only has slow get-up options from the ledge. We are over 100.
True.
I mean, she does a lot of jumping from ledge. Like, it's not the end of the world, but still don't want to see those options get taken off the table.
But that's doing it right there. Beautiful stuff to KD3. I mean, he made it so close, but in the end,